Mending by Judah Ford. A giant hand inside my chest stretches out and takes my hand within its mighty grasp and squeezes till it breaks. A gentle hand inside my chest with mending tape and glue patches up my heart until it's almost good as new. I ought to know by now that broken hearts will heal again. But while I wait for glue and tape, the pain, the pain, the pain.
Let's hear from our panel of judges. We'll start with you.
Now listen, I love it when you can be powerful and have expression and passion, and at the end you didn't just run off that stage, you went down and you held it, you captivated me. Way to go!
Basketball is my favorite sport. I like the way they dribble up and down the court. I keep it so fresh on the microphone. It's like no interruption when the game is on. I like slam dunk to take me to the hoop. My favorite play is the alley-oop. I like the pick and roll, I like the give and go. It's basketball, let's go. I got the rock in my hands, no telling what I'm gonna do. I might cross you up and fake one way, or turn around and hit you with the MJ fadeaway. Throwing passes like Rubio, taking it to the rack, and I'm not holding back. It's basketball, let's go.
Pardon the pun, but you're in a whole new league with that basketball poem. Wow, I was captivated. I love how you rapped. I love it. Chicks can rap and be poets at the same time. When you did the thing with the legs and the under the, and I was like, that girl is gonna lose that ball, and you were just boom, boom, back.
I'm Reginald Clark, and I'm afraid of the dark, so I always insist on the light on. And my teddy to hug, and my blanket to rub, and my thummy to suck on or to bite on. And 3 bedtime stories, 2 trips to the toilet, 2 prayers, and 5 hugs from my mommy. I'm Reginald Clark, and I'm afraid of the dark. So please, do not close this book on me.
I can tell that you are into acting because you own the stage, and I really thought that you did a great job from the very beginning to the very end. You had me afraid. I didn't want to close the book on you. You had me afraid of the dark too. Nice job.
Pickles. Simple pickles. Nikolai Joe loved to eat pickles. If she didn't have a pickle on a plate, she'd faint. Nikolai Joe had a foe. Oh, she had a foe so who hated pickles, and she wished she could smack him with a sickle. Nikolai Joe loved to eat pickles. If she didn't have a pickle, she'd be a fickle, and her mother would dread and pull her hair right out of her head and send her to bed. Simply, pickles. Clarification, did you write that poem? She wrote that poem? She wrote that poem? Well, I just have to say, I love pickles. And as soon as I saw this jar, I was like, whoa, pickles! But more than that, Megan, I hope you saw your audience. They were captivated, not just by that pickle jar, but by you!
Can you smile? Can you frown? Can you Bobby Brown? Can you nerve? Can you serve? Can you sing like a smurf? Hit it. La 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 la. Can you rate? Can you break? Can you do the snake? Can you snap? Can you clap? Can you bust out a rap? Hit it. Word.
If I were Randy Jackson, I would say, yo, dog, that wasn't pitchy at all. No, not at all. Great job. It's really hard to sing in front of people, so like you get extra points for me just for doing that, because that's a challenge in itself.
My poem is called Squash by Marlena Robinson. It's sitting there upon my plate, that yellow vegetable that I hate, that glob of slimy yellow goo. Oh, I wish this meal was through. I ate my chicken and my peas, and then I said, excuse me, please. Just eat your squash and you may go, Mother said. And now you know why, even though it's been a year, my squash and I are still sitting here.
Feel that pain? You expressed it, and I was there with you. I love it. Way out!
Cool. the city today to try and pass the time away. Saw lots of other people walking too. Stepped right in a pile of doggy doo. I thought for a moment just what could be done to clean the streets of doggy dung. Maybe I'll invent something really super, even finer than that pooper scooper. A pet porta potty for our four-legged friends on every street corner where every road bends. I'll become famous for this awesome invention. At the monthly town meetings, my name will be mentioned. They'll throw a big party and dance in the streets because no longer will there be poop on our feet.
Even though your poem was about poo, it was the opposite of poo. It was terrific. I thought too, difficulty-wise, because it was so long and how you had to rehearse and memorize, that was really impressive. And again, I was also looking over there for the poo, but there was no poo, just you.
Surrounded by the merciless wolves, senses heightened as I strained to listen for any indication of the environment. Minutes come and pass by. Dutch slowly beginning to smell the light. At last, my straining ears are soothed by the cracking sound of falling as twigs and the whisper of dry leaves. Dead. Such beautiful music. I search for the creatures such tunes and briskly. I raise my bow, drawing back, steadying arms, hand reaching mouth. Breathe in, breathe out. Steady arms, good posture. Stay unaware of my presence above me as I point my arrow, placing my left finger over the trigger. Using pressure, the trigger releases the arrow, setting it soaring into the crisp fall air. Piercing the stave of the shoulder meets the neck. A perfect shot for he falls quickly. Controlled breathing now forgotten, turning uneven, hands shaking, a slow smile curls across my face. Adrenaline coursing through my body as if I had just ran a marathon. I'll not go home empty-handed today, for I've conquered the beast.
You look like you've done it 80,000 times in front of an audience or a mirror or something. You were so well rehearsed, you knew that it was like you wrote it. And so impressed that you decided to trust a family member to give you a piece of literature and deliver that. It was a pretty cool segue of the siblings, like it.
I just gave me $1 because I'm the smartest kid. And then I swapped it for 2 shiny quarters because 2 is more than 1. And then I took the quarters and traded them to Luke for 3 dimes. I guess he didn't know that 3 is more than 2. And then, just then all came old blind Bates, and because he just can't see, he gave me 4 nickels for my dimes, and 4 is more than 3. And then I went to Tyre Coo's down at the seafood store, and the fool gave me 5 pennies for my 4 nickels, and 5 is more than 4. And then I went to show my dad. He got red in the cheeks, he closed his eyes and shook his head, too proud of me to speak.
So the poem was smart, and that was a smart choice. That was really good, clever, and I really like how at the end, I believed you the whole time. You were like, hey, I got 2 quarters, that's better. The storytelling was awesome, and you did a really nice job up there. So, nice way to finish this amazing 2014 Poet Idol. This has been one of the best. We were talking about that.
We have not had, this is going to be a struggle. Every year we've done this, and we've done this for a lot of years. But the top 3 are always really obvious to us. This is going to be tough. We're going to have to do some arm wrestling. It's going to be tough.